Y'all, today is a really big day. It is May 25th, 2025, and you know what that means? Paralives has been released, and we're going to play it together for the very first time. So, without further ado, let's hop into this game that we've waited 7 years to play. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So, just a heads up, this game is in early access, so there's going to be some bugs, there's going to be some issues, there's going to be some glitches, and that is totally okay because this game is in early access. Now, early access is different in the gaming industry versus what it is in The Sims 4. Sims 4 early access usually refers to people getting special access to it, but that is not the case with this game. So early access in the general grand scheme of thing or whatever for general games is a release of a game that isn't 100% complete. So there's missing features, there's gonna be glitches, there's gonna be bugs, like I mentioned, but it is a working version of the game, and I am so freaking excited. So without further ado, let's just check what all of my video settings. That medium? Nah. Give me that high. Give me high. Give me high for everything. Yeah. All right, let's restart it and let's really get into this. All right, games are started. So now let's hop into a new game. Let's just do town. Oh my god, y'all. I am so excited. You have no idea how pumped I am for this game. Oh my gosh. Ah! This is pretty standard stuff. All right, the game's a bit stuttery, so I might drop the quality back down. It is an early access, so there's probably still some fixes they need to do. All right, so these are all like the different households that you can play as if you want to just, jump into a game, or what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a new household because I am really excited for this create a pair. Create a para? Create a para. I don't remember. Anyways, I think it's para. Let's go. I'm gonna make a man. I'm not gonna really like make myself or anything. This is a good starting point. Honestly, that outfit is like fine. Like I'm just like, what does he look like? Okay. I'm gonna make some adjustments. Obviously, I want to mess around with the create a pair. All right. So body. Honestly, his body's fine. But there's like, and there's color wheels everywhere, y'all. Everywhere. Oh, we should probably give him a name. Tyler Nix. I'm not gonna lie. I have watched a lot of gameplay on this game already. I wanted this to be a completely fresh, like, first impression, but I'm gonna be so honest with y'all, I could not wait. Also make him super tall. We can make him super short. I think we're gonna do like 50. Wow, you can be 6', 6.5 feet almost. Alright, let's just make him exactly 6 foot. If I can get it on it. Okay, 58. Should be exactly 6 foot. Okay, perfect. He's 6 feet. I do want to give him some tattoos, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I love tattoos. And the tattoos in this game, y'all, but like you can like layer them all. And if I click this little, like you can move it wherever. Like it's impressive. And put this on there. And you can like resize it, make it bigger, smaller. I don't know what the underwear is doing. That's kind of weird. Give him a nice like tattoo on the chest too. Oh, that's a little excessive. Let's make that a lot smaller. Yeah. All right. Excellent. Excellent. Hi, everybody. So I am currently editing the video, and I am going to be completely honest with you all. I cut out pretty much 90% of what I did in Paramaker, and the reason for that is because there wasn't really like anything going on. It was just me kind of rushing through it, which I didn't enjoy. So I wanted to film this injection to kind of like really talk about Paramaker a bit more in depth, just real quick. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm here back in Paramaker. Oh, and my face cam blocks a lot of important stuff throughout this video. I'm trying to figure out where to put my face cam. Even having it here isn't great. It still blocks some things, but I'm figuring it out, so I will find a good place for my camera soon. But anyways, with that being said, let's hop into what there is to do in Paramaker and what makes it so unique and so special. And right off the bat, the number one thing I want to let you all know is that there is no gender specification throughout Paramaker. Yes, there are genders down here. That's as far as it goes. None of the clothes is gender specific. None of the presets are gender specific. None of the hair is gender specific. Like, nothing is gender specific in this game as far as the Paramaker goes, like, at all, which is awesome and it is incredible. Down here alone, there is some genders. Obviously, we have female, we have male, and then there's also non-binary. And then if you click these little 3 dots, there's more advanced personality. This is where you can add your Parafolk's pronouns, whether or not they can get pregnant, or get others pregnant, whether or not they can breastfeed or can't. And you can also edit your jealousy from here too. So you can, you know, decide whether or not your Parafolk never gets jealous, or if they get jealous with kissing or intimate or physical contact. All right, moving right along to the name details. And here you can give your Parafolk a nickname. You can give them a middle name. You can also make it so the last name is first. Or if you really want to, you can make them completely nameless, and that's okay. Down here are the different age types. So we have baby, we have toddler, we have child, and one that so many people have been wanting is preteen. And then we have teen, young adult, adult, and elder. So to reiterate what I mean about nothing is genderfied in this, we have the chest shape and the bottom shape. Here you can change your shape and create whomever you want, however you want, without any restrictions as far as it comes in terms of gender, which is really, really, really awesome. And in tattoos, I know I showed tattoos off in the video already, but what I couldn't show you because my face cam was blocking it was this amazing looking GUI. So you can move it here, you can rotate it here, you can scale it here, and you can also do all of that down here too. You can also flip it, which is really, really cool. And there's a lot of situations like that where you can really customize everything. I mean, look at all of these sliders. Like, there are so many sliders. And if I go into face, like, the eyes have their own separate sliders, the nose, mouth, like, everything is customizable to some extent. And what I think is really, really cool is that there is a lot of layering throughout Paramaker. And those layering include facial hair as well as clothing and stuff like that. So within facial hair, for example, I can put this beard on, and then I can also like layer like a shave. Like, let me put a better beard on so you can really see what I mean. So like, I can have this underneath the beard, so it looks like it's partially shaved, but he didn't shave the front, right? You can do the same with like mustaches. You can really like customize the facial hair as much as you would like, which I think is so freaking cool. You can really, really get as detailed as you want with your Parafolk. And then in skin details, again, everything is layering. Like, you can layer everything if you want. Like, it is incredible. And even so, like, these scars can also be moved. Like, it is so cool, so customizable, and I am just so excited to really, really dive into this. Obviously, I haven't really like fully dived into it, but I am a lot more familiar than I was in the video you guys are watching. But what I want to show you guys about what I mean about clothing is, so this one has a secondary item. So you see, if I click right here, this is the secondary item, the shirt underneath the whatever it's called, the outer whatchamacallit. So you can really, really like customize. And like, I keep repeating myself, but like, it is so incredible how much there is that you can really do in this game. Like, they're like, the layering, amazing, literally amazing. Like, what? And also some of them, I don't know which ones off the top of my head, but some of them have, let me see if I can find one real quick. All right, so this one right here. So you see these little 3 dots right here? This has item variants. Not every single clothing item has an item variant, but the ones that do will be indicated by these little 3 dots. And it's just almost swatches of the clothing item. Obviously, you can still change the colors separately. Like, you know, you don't need to have, and like, they have this whole like separated swatches thing, but there's also the color wheel. which everyone's probably going to be using. But personally, I'm probably going to use this more because I am really bad at complementary colors in creating it in the color wheel, but it's really cool. Like, boom, I just made a swatch just like that. Like, it's super easy. And if you create a swatch and you don't actually want to keep that swatch, you can right click and delete it. And you can duplicate like another swatch that's already been made if you want to like slightly change it. Like it's so cool. There's so much. It's amazing. It is truly amazing. And there's also medical items, medical whereabouts, which can be asymmetric or symmetric. So I can do, for example, this prosthetic, I can do it on both my legs. I can do it on only one of my legs, both of my legs, and you know, you can rotate the legs too, which I think is really, really cool. And there's also medical whereabouts for the face. There's hearing aids, which you can do the same thing with. You can have it on both ears, you can have it on one side, you can have it on, you know, whatever you want to do, really. So there he is, 2 hearing aids. And you can also have a medical mask, and again, layering. You can layer pretty much everything. Earrings are also really, really cool. So obviously you can have the earrings on both ears, which a lot of people will do. But if you want to get, oh, well, that's interesting. That piercing changed the color of the hearing aid. Obviously it's still early access. There's going to be bugs, but anyways, so you can edit on just the left side of the para, and you can change the earring on one side instead of both sides, which is really, really cool. Really, really cool. You can do the socks too. You can have asymmetric socks, which is so fun. You can't really like see my socks, but I can edit this one side. Like, it's just so cool. It's just so cool. But yeah, so that's kind of like everything that I really wanted to show a little bit more in depth with, that I just did not do in my main video. But next we're gonna go into personality, and we're gonna finalize my Parafolk, and then we're gonna hop into the game and see the world, which I am super excited for you guys to see if you haven't already. I'm sure several of you, like me, have watched many hours of gameplay already. But without further ado. Alrighty, so I think we're gonna give him a lot of creativity, a decent amount of physique, mind, and charisma. Might as well just do a little bit of everything. Vibe. What's our vibes? I think we're gonna do energetic. Social perk. Good at being alone, good at making friends, good at taking care of others, good at romantic relationships, and good at cooperating. I think we're gonna do romance. And then talent. So we could do jack of all trades, music, fitness, food, technology, art, or good at nothing. So a jack of all trades would just be like someone that can do anything and everything, which is awesome. I think I might just do jack of all trades, just make things easy. Sleeping habits, early bird, night owl. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be a night owl. Cleaning habits, neat. I don't think we'll make him vegetarian. Okay. Word. So is this our very first Parafolk? I really didn't like go crazy with his design. Like, there's a lot of things I did not go through. Like, you know, all of the different hair options. Like, there's a lot of hair, and like you can like get like real detail with the hair, like tips and stuff. Like, there's a lot here. You have head coverings, different sizes or different lengths of hair. There's all the makeup options, and we already did tattoos. Like, there's a lot here, but I think this is good. I think we're ready. Oh, I did it. These are your para's emotions. Click on one to decide how your para will react to it. Eat a snack. Depending on their emotions at any given time, Parafolk can pick new wants, which are short-term objectives to fulfill. Active wants are listed here. They reset when they go to sleep. Okay. When you're together, bar fills up. Pick a conversation topic. Flirt with conductors crazy. Say a generic hello. Take care of your para's needs, or else they might get upset. Aw. Click on food to eat it. Where's food at? Yeah, there's a lot of stuttering, so I think I might lower my quality after we get into the game. A storyteller will bring more challenge in your Parafolk's daily life. Customized storyteller. All right, so these are like, this is what's like really different from like your standard life sim game. I'm gonna try very hard not to compare this to The Sims 4. I'm gonna be really honest with you, but it is likely gonna happen. But anyways, so this is like the different things, like the different, I guess, settings, like preset settings that you could do. There's Ricardo's, there's Maxine's, and then there's Stella's, which just like makes everything like a lot easier. I think I might actually do Ricardo's just to like have a little bit of complication, because why not? Non-household pairs age. Yeah, they can age up too. Duration of life stages, so there's short, normal, and long, just like another game we know. Labor duration 2 hours, trimester duration 21 hours. Chance of twins is 5, chance of triplets is 1, and you can like adjust like these like as much as you want. So it's actually it's really cool. Like I genuinely really like this. I think this is like very impressive. So we're gonna go with Ricardo. Everything looks pretty okay. Starting funds 30,000. Yeah, sure. Select storyteller. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Oh, pick conversation topic. It seems like there's an issue with the train. Is anyone a mechanic? Offer assistance. Oh, look how pretty the town is. And it is completely open world. And I don't know about all of the like the buildings you see, but a lot of them you can go in. Like the stores and stuff and restaurants and stuff. You can go in them. Paralives. I'm excited. So we're just gonna purchase a house. We're not gonna build anything, at least not right now, because I truly don't think I can build. 28,000, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Okay. All right. I think I'm actually gonna do this one over here. Seems like a good place to like start like a family. Okay. Yeah, I definitely am gonna have to. Can I save? Okay, good. I'm gonna adjust my settings real quick. All right. Would you all believe me if I told you that I actually spent like 20 minutes and create a character, which is crazy to me. It really didn't feel like I spent that much time. All right, but I mean, I've adjusted everything and it's still a little stuttery, but it is what it is. I don't really know. Mayor Gloomburn welcomes the Nix household and shares a list of activities to do around town. The Astronomy Club will observe a rare space phenomenon. Join them tonight at the Mountaintop Park. Ooh, we're gonna have to go to that. Please help with the graffiti. All right, that's cool. I like that newspaper. All right. So, first thing we gotta do is find a job, place a decorate item, and cook a meal. All right, and it is the same as like other life games. It's page up and down, or yeah, page up and down for the different floors. I don't know why I got confuzzled. Does this household not have a computer? That's upsetty spaghetti. It's fine. We can just click on our Parafolk, use phone, find a job. So he's a jack of all trades, which essentially means we can do anything. You know what? Let's do software development. And we'll work 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Yeah, let's do that. Excellent. All right. I got to place a decorative item. So how do I get into build mode? Toggle wall visibility. Click to enter build mode. Okay, fun. We do need some curtains up in here. We ain't got no curtains. And I think the best part about this game, y'all. Like, what? That is awesome. Doesn't fit the size of your window? Don't matter. I love that. That's actually like genuinely so cool. All right, and now we gotta cook a meal. Okay, the thing's being a little bit less laggy, so maybe it's just taking a minute to like load up and stuff. He's not really hungry, so I'll just do a peanut butter toast. Oh, wow, that is really fast. Oh my god. Select Tyler and open up the goals menu. Oh, this is how you change your... Oh, that's not me. And those aren't my outfits. But that's fun. Call firefighter. Why are you angry? You failed the recipe? How'd you do that, love? It's peanut butter and toast. How did you fail that? Oh my goodness. What else is in here? So this is my job. So the perks, I can change schedule here. I can quit here. See when I start my rank. Over here is my skills. Okay, I don't have a high skill in anything. These are all my relationships. Cool. Inventory. Don't have anything there. And then this is my Parafolk. Okay, cool. This is how many days he has till he ages up. 21 days. Okay. Buy a computer and level up the programming skill. Well, we probably should do that, actually. I think I'm actually going to turn this into like a little office space. So let's go back into build mode. We can just go ahead and just throw away all these boxes. All right, so let's go into rooms. We'll go to desks. All righty. What's a good desk? Oh, this is fun. I don't need all that, but that's fun. Do this. And y'all, you can resize the desk. Like, what? Oh my goodness. This is a fun gaming chair. And I haven't even gotten into, like, the color swap. Like, everything is color wheels. Like, you can make anything. Oh my god. I do not have money. Oh. Hold on. We're getting a little crazy here. Let's get some cheap stuff, okay? Yeah, let's get the cheap stuff, alright? We ain't rolling in money yet, okay? I also want to color the wall. Buy a computer and level the programming skill. Alright, perfect. So let's practice programming. I mean, this room is not very decorated. I still have a little bit more money, so I think I am gonna decorate a little bit more. But, like, it's just so cool. Like, this game already blows my mind. Already. And there's no grid. Like, I mean, you can snap it to a grid. Like, there's just constant free placement. And I don't have to type in cheats or whatever to, like, be able to, like, place things, like, kind of wonky. Like, it just works. It just works. It's so cool. It is so cool. I cannot get over how cool this game really is. Whoa, what is that? What is that? Ah! Ah! Okay, I don't need all that. And y'all, these are like the different like swatches of it, right? Like, come on, that is so cool. All right, let's go back in to live mode. And he leveled up just like that. So now he's feeling fantastic. Honestly, he can continue practicing because we got to get promoted. We should also go out in the town, meet people. Liar. Drama. Who's this guy? Let's talk with him. Introduce yourself. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. It's only 40%. Tell 3 jokes in a row. Go for it. Ah, he thinks we're funny. Oh. I didn't think that was gonna work. Oh, he's feeling flirty. They bond by spending some happy moments together. They bond by spending some funny moments together. Our first friend! Come up with a perfect pickup line. 60% success. Go for it. Oh! This is all moving really fast. Share love life goals. Okay, maybe not yet. There's something here. Romantic interest. Ooh! Ooh! I forget his name. Wait, what's his name? Jason! Okay. He's feeling real flirty. They both were, actually. Share romantic weekend idea? Yeah, go for it. Why not? First kiss? No, 34%. That's gonna fail. I know it's gonna fail. Let's just talk a little bit more. Let's get friendly first. I don't know. How are you gonna talk about problems at work? You haven't gone to work yet. Brag about fulfilling want. Let's do that. Compliment mood. Compliment personality. Why not? Let's just go for it all. That's so fair. Like, me too, though. I mean, I'm not actually tired. Well, I kind of am, actually. I'm a little tired. I also have to use the bathroom, which is big sad. So let's just use that real quick. He's getting tired. It's only 5 o'clock, though. Like, why are you tired? Like, wake up. Always gotta save. It's early access. You never know. What's he doing? Oh, he's just chilling. Word. Living his best life. I guess we can just go to bed. I mean, whatever. It's like 7 o'clock at night. Whatever. Ooh. Every day when your household is asleep, your storyteller lets you pick a story card. You receive a surprise tax refund. You can choose one of 3 story cards every night. For our first night, let's pick a new life goal. Okay. Sure. Let's step into romance. Up at 5 a.m. All right, let's see if you can, not mess up. 80%. You know what? I don't eat pizza in the morning. Whatever. Just make a tofurkey, a tof. I can't speak. Oh, he learned a new recipe. I think I'm actually going to stop the video here. I know we didn't really do too much, but I just was getting my feet wet and just kind of wanted to experience the game with you all. So, with that being said, if you guys like the video and you guys want to see some more Paralive content in the future, leave a like and comment whatever you want to comment below, and also subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you all on the flip side. Peace out. Bye.